Bradley won the fight. Actually, we're technically won the fight, and there's a big uproar right now. There's a investigation going on, and there are people like just really mad and so upset about this decision.
Our community says it is an American Idol all over again. That the way Jessica Sanchez was robbed of the American Idol. Here we go again. We are being robbed of another championship.
But for American Idol, it is a hometown decision. We are here in the U.S. and Jessica is still a minority. But for this, Manny has already conquered the world, and he has already conquered everybody's heart. So it's gonna be hard to say that it could also be like a hometown decision.
Yeah, it's really
Pacquiao being the way and being at his stature already.
Yeah, I believe on that thinking that he had crossed the homeland decision, because otherwise he had not won an 8 straight championship for the past how many years. So the immediate reaction of the people after putting on some analysis is that it's a conspiracy between some people, especially those promoters and the syndicates inside the boxing industry. So that's the first reaction, the jury, why that happened. Because you cannot think any logical or more acceptable reason. So you go to the dark side of the
subjective side of it.
Yeah, but basically, Pacquiao was saying, I heard it in Manila radio today, that he's not going for a rematch. He wants to fight Marquez because he wants to salvage what reputation he has still. So instead of going to a rematch, and for sure, boxing will never be the same again with the decision of the judges. Let's wait for who will have a rematch with Marquez or with Bradley.
So, if you are not already, because right now, help me understand, now that the belt is with Bradley, how can Pacquiao, do you always fight for a belt?
No, boxing, there's a boxing fight, it's not titled, sometimes they say titled and non-titled fight.
So he can still fight with anybody, he can still choose to fight
and
with...
Also, he only lost 1 championship belt. He has 8 now, so now he has 7. So he lost 1. So, yeah.
What does that mean to us Filipinos? I mean, because Manny already crossed over the whole being a boxer. He is our hero. And him losing a belt is like losing a star of him being a superhero.
Yeah, that's why it's a question of prestige and honor. That's why you cannot fault Filipino Americans or other people to react the way that to question what are the standards. How do judges really see the fight? Is it by missed punches or the points or a knockout or a technical knockout? So what is it? That's why 2 senators from Nevada have joined the crowd. There were 31,000 people who have signed the online petition that there should be an investigation and Bradley must give back the title to Manny.
Do you think that's even possible?
No, well, Bradley can do that. Yeah, but in terms of the Nevada Boxing Commission, they cannot, I think, reverse the decision. It will be a big tarnish to their image, or to the boxing industry image, if they finally, change who's the winner. So, but it's also good for Bradley to come out and say that I felt I was not the winner. I had to bring back,
Maybe he's watched the tape by this time.
And he realized, oh my God, this is a big injustice to Manny. So I don't deserve this. Then, but sometimes it's also a matter of profit for income for the boxers. So because Bradley can command bigger prize fight from now on, whoever his next fight is. So that would be also one thing that would prevent him to to regain his decency. And also even with on Pacman's side, like for example, he doesn't want to fight Bradley again because nobody will watch it. No
Yes.
Filipino will watch it.
That's
Or
true.
no, Shaq O'Neal or Cyrus Miles will not watch it.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus
Yeah,
is
Miley
very,
Cyrus,
very...
sorry, yeah. And Bruno will
On
not watch it.
Twitter.
So, no, nobody. But a fight between Pacman and Marquez, I will see the fight myself.
So that's what's next for Pacquiao. A possible Pacquiao Marquez fight again.
I say that boxing is never the same again. With this unresolved, and even if it is resolved, even if they go to the motion of investigation, people say they will still call up. The least they can call for is a rematch. So much ado about nothing.
Are you for a rematch, sir?
Yeah, for sure. So we can see who is the better person, because that's the only way to settle it.
That's true.
Even in Filipino, mano-mano.
You know, my daughter said the reason why Pacman lost the fight because he said God is testing his faith. That's what my daughter said.
My
And
sister said
clearly-
it too. God is teaching Manny Pacquiao how to be humble.
Yes. And he is. Clearly, right after Bradley was announced, he was a bigger person and everybody loved him more, and it really, we really saw who the winner was because he congratulated Bradley, he respected the judge's decision, and I think that's what makes a great fighter.
But you know, as always they say, winner takes it all. No matter what you say, kung sino nanalo, siya pa rin ang bida.
Well, I guess not for this time. Well, thank you, sir, so much for your generous comments, and I hope we learned the lesson learned here is it doesn't matter what the judges decide if all of us know who the clear winner is, and at the end of the day, we have one champion, and he still remains to be the people's champion, Manny Pacquiao, and we're all for Manny, and we're looking forward to his next fight. Again, this is Liza Dino with Mr. Art Garcia and Sid Balatan for On the Scene.
My name is Juan Valenciano, and I'm here live in Las Vegas. And I'm so disappointed with today's results. Manny Pacquiao won 10 out of 12 rounds. The fans, the media, social media, everybody knows it. Manny, you won the fight. It was a ripoff. You're still the champ. I don't care what they say, but you're still the champ. You showed it, you proved it, and you got class and you got quality. We love you, Manny. Keep it up. All right.
My name is Debbie. I'm from Southern California. I believe that Manny Pacquiao was robbed. I believe he won. He is the champ, and to take the champ's title, you have to beat the champ. And he was not beaten. Manny Pacquiao is still the champ in my eyes and in the eyes of many, many people.
I'm not really happy about the result, about the fight of today, and but anyway, that's the name of the game. But I'm sure a lot of people are not happy about what happened, about the result.
My name's Eddie Liu from Walnut, California, and I had watched the fight. The result of the fight, I did not think it was a proper call. By what I was seeing as the fight went on, it was an equally fought fight, but to take the belt from a champion, you should overcome and beat the champion and not be at par with the champion. So I think that was a bad call on the 2-1 call for the result. It should have been either 2-1 Pacquiao, not 2-1 for Bradley.